Hi and welcome to another video in which you are going to be learning about some fun stuff. And I have mentioned in my tweet that you will be learning about the how to add the images and the tables and the list and what are the block and inlines, the classes which we have also learned, but we will talk more about it, that how you can code CSS, and what are the classes are. Basically what the classes are you're going to learn in this video. So yes, what we are going to make, why I'm saying it again and again that it would be a fun, and which I've mentioned in my tweet that it would be, because the video would be fun and we will see some cool stuff. So the cool stuff which I was mentioning, because today we are going to uh, make a login page, design a login page, a simple login page, and let me show you what that login page looks like. And that looks like it's this. Yeah, so yeah, we have added the images, and we are going to not add the links in it, but yes, I'm going to tell you about the clearing of the links, about the links. So, and in the third there are block and inline, because these are the tags. If we don't know about the block tags and inline tags, we are really gonna mess up with the HTML. And number 4, CSS. We have already talked about on CSS, how to style it, but today uh, I'm going to show you that how you can cleanly uh, add the code of CSS, and without mentioning the CSS in the one page, you can make it another file and connect it to the uh, connected it into your HTML page. So that basically the links page. So let's jump into the work, and I have already made it for you to show how it would look like. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and after when you will learn about this topic, you will be able to make this kind of stuff, and on which you are going to, and this is a bonus thing here, that when you hover on it, uh, it will change it, and then when you move your cursor around it, it will change back to its normal stuff. So yes, how did I manage to do it and how did I make it? It's pretty look good, and simply looks like a Google page, and I've taken inspiration from it. So yeah, let's start making it. So first, and this is the code that I have written for this page, but yeah, I'm going to write it on a new file. I'm going to using a Sublime Text and create it a new, and go to the view and the syntax HTML. There's yeah. So yeah, HTML, open the tag, write HTML. This is, so what is it? It's a login file, is to the login page. Yeah. Now another file that I'm going to not right now using, but yes, I'm going to use it in the later. So first I have to write the HTML, and there's small HTML for this, so no need to worry about. So yeah, let's write it. So first we have to create a login box. Okay, this is a pretty simple that. Okay, there is a box in here, so I have to create a div, and then the class of login box. And now I'm going to add the stuff in this login box. And what are those stuff? Those stuff are these stuff: sign in and to log in your, which are simply the text, this image, and these two inputs in which you are going to write your text. Now, so yes, now I'm going to create another div, because in the last I'm going to style it, so I have to use the classes. And this is the basically the CSS that you uses classes, and this is what the topic is all about, the CSS. Okay, the CSS in which you use the classes for in order to add the styling to it, you need to use a CSS, and I have talked in my previous videos already. So it's the sign in text, I guess. Okay, just sign text, it's okay. And h2 tag, I'm going to use it, and there is a profile image. I'm going to use the image and profile.png, yes, the same png, because I'm making the file because the image I have written, that the profile.png, it will automatically see that path and add the image in it, and that's how the images are added. I will talk about it later, but there is a small box input text. There is a p and p tag. You are going to write a username, and then you are going to write a input tag. Write a name is, it's a username. So how it looks like now. So yeah, the image is this we have added, and this username and the input. So it pretty look awful right now. And then right there, input, username, and 0 pixel, and I have to save this. And to save this, it says style.css, just style, not css. Okay, and to link it, so now the link part is come up with in this section, that what the link is. If you want to add some thing to your HTML file, so you link it from somewhere, because if you want to some a text, you want to have an image, so you link from the certain websites. Right now the scenario is that I am linking my file from the same path which I've created in the same file, and the same thing I've done with this profile image, that the image was in the same path, and I linked it so we can easily attach the image in it. So yes, I'm going to link it with this style, because it's in the same file, so it will catch it. Right now, first I have to show you that, because when I will refresh that log this page, it will not show some results. Okay, width 350, profile image, padding. Now I'm going to target the image. Profile image, margin 20 pixel, margin is 0 pixels, again 0 pixel, and then minus 70 pixel is 0 pixel, which I have in the syntax class, which is margin, again 0 pixel, like this. It's not centering. Okay, so how this look like now? It just slightly gets above, because I have given the margin of the top to minus 10 pixels. See the difference? To log in your account, text gets a slight above, so that's what I want. It's taking shape. Okay, now the input text, I'm going to input text position absolute, margin 0 pixel, some of this 20 pixels, the width is the 85 pixel, position is absolute, margin is pixels, and 0 pixels. Again, because I have to change these 0 pixels in the end to look to adjust the completion. Okay, so that's how I am adding this 0 pixels. Okay, the small boxes styling is complete, and how it looks like, these are the small boxes. Okay, we cannot see right now, but yeah, let me color it black. Look, these are the small boxes. Okay, right now just input section should be style. Okay, the height is 20 pixels, and margin I am given 3 pixels from the left to right, left and from the right. Border I have given some login box. Font family that I'm using in this is, okay, you can copy the whole CSS code from here. Roboto sans serif. Okay, so now it's completed. Okay, so what more I have to do is to make it a center. So how I would do this, that I have to, what should I do this, create another div, make it a inline style here, margin it, and I think the margin should be some 75%, or not some 75, maybe some 50%, I guess. 0 or 50 pixels from the top, and so yeah, it's completed. In this video we have learned that how you can add the images, okay, how we can create the login boxes, boxes in which you can add your username and add some password to it. And I can also show you that for the password section, let me tell you a little bit more. If you type it here, the password developer, and your password is this. So yes, it's completed right now. So I hope you have learned something very fun, and you have fun in this video. You will learn some valuable stuff. If there is any mistake from my side, so I apologize for that, and so I want you to keep watching my videos, and if there is any mistakes from my side, so tell me in my comments, and I will try my best to improve these videos, and try my best to give you some more good content and more good style and more good HTML stuff. Because as long as we are going forwarding, I will be making these login pages and then the website pages. So finally we are going toward it. We are not learning some of these the tags and the a very basic stuff. We are actually now making it. Okay, so hope you enjoy this video, and watch you in the next video. Thank you very much.